All right, Pisces, here we go. October 2025. You are my 12th stop in this 12 slice pie, slicing the soulmate cycle with the 12 pieces. Let's see where we go. You are in our weekly readings, you're the end of the story that ties to the beginning. And number 5 for some reason, right? 3 swords. The theme energy for your month is 3 swords. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my God. Well, I just finished Aquarius's reading. They're about to be immensely popular. Maybe you should skip this one and just go watch that one. How about that? I don't know. 3 swords. And the Page of Pentacles. Well, it's a student. Yeah, there's the sun. So you meet somebody here who makes you very happy. Maybe you already have. Maybe you've started something new. If you haven't, you might get a chance in October. And you're a little skittish about getting hurt again. Okay? Or you're a little skittish that they might hurt you. You're a little suspicious and skittish of how happy they make you. It could be a new hobby as well. It doesn't have to be a person. It's an energy. I'm reading it as a person, but I'm being honest with you. It could be a new hobby or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why you'd be skittish that you would get hurt with it. Maybe it's a new business you're starting and you're afraid it's going to fail. Let me give you a piece of advice. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Go in neutral. Don't feel like it's going to fail. Don't feel like it's going to succeed. Don't tell yourself, this is going to be great. We're going to do it. And don't tell yourself, oh, this is going to fail. Don't care about the outcome. Have passion for the new business. Have passion for the new person. Have passion for the new hobby, whatever it is. Yep, by all means, throw your heart and soul into it. But do not have any expectations for the outcome. Be completely indifferent to the outcome. The 4 of Cups, apathy toward whatever this is, will save your life. I just happened to know that was there. I did not. That was not by chance. All right, there you go. Don't want somebody thinking whatever. It's great. It's judgment right here. You're afraid that this is going to come back. You're afraid this is going to happen again. Stop it. Don't let the past dictate your future. Learn from the past. Apply the lessons to the present and move forward. Okay, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. All right. Let's see where we go. What is this energy you're so happy about? Well, it's just an energy. It could be a thing. It could be a business. It could be whatever. All right. I don't know. It could be a person. It could be a love. Maybe the sex is too good. All right. It's fishy. There's something fishy here, Steve. I knew it was in. Okay. All right. Well, you don't have to be that suspicious just because you knew it was in. Right? All right. Here we go. Let's see. Give me the soulmate cycle with the influence of Pisces energy for October 2025. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Luck Tarot, you're here for a reason, and that's fine. Whatever. It is time. I have not. It's like the 3rd reading, and I haven't been able to finish my little intro spiel. Okay. 9 swords. It's timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. You know the drill, right? So anyway, we don't have a lot of new people in here, so I know everybody watching's pretty much been here before. So 9 swords at the bottom. A lot of anxiety here. It's all coming off of you. Why are you so fucking... What the hell's going on with your energy here in Rocktober? Why are you so skittish about something that makes you happy, right? I mean, I don't get it. It's that... Who is that chick who had that song about... If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? I mean, that kind of... I think it was Sheryl Crow or somebody like that. But, yeah, get a grip. Okay? In October, the opportunity is there for you to get a grip. Wake up. It's fine. All right? You've got something showing up. It's a real deal emperor. Look at the size of that tree. You'll know it's in. Okay? Look at this is a real deal fucking emperor with a straight up solid dick chakra energy. It's a masculine energy. It's straight up. It is an excellent energy. It's as good as it seems. So knock it off. Okay? Honestly. I mean, be cautious, but don't be overly cautious. All right? I mean, you're not... fucking hell. All right, here's how they feel about you. Here's how they see you. This is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying, okay? You ready? Here we go. Here's your, who's how they feel about, right, an owl. That's not what a barn owl sounds like. But anyway, wasn't a very good barn owl, Steve. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to say they're spying. I don't. Somebody's feeling down. I don't get it. Oh, I see. All right, and what else? And the most love I can feel from the deck. Yeah. I'm going to paraphrase this. May I? Somebody's having a crisis of faith a little bit, right? They got big dreams, but there's some sort of, they're recovering from a past disappointment. You're restoring, this is how they feel about you, you're restoring their faith and love. Okay? Don't make them fucking regret it with this shit. All right? It is what it is. Right? If you know it's in, you know it's in. Okay? I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to clarify some of this stuff. This person's recovering from something. I don't know. What do we get here? How do they see you? The magician. That's what I said. They see you as someone who restores their faith and love. Can I put it that way? This is a new love. This is brand new. I don't know who this is. I know it's a straight up emperor. Been making its way to you for a while with the Knight of Pentacles. I know it's a dream come true. And I know that your reaction to it is this. Even with the cut cards, I knew. Nine of Swords. I don't know, Steve. Cut it out. Cut the crap. This person's fucking, this is nice. Even if it's just a friend, this is nice. Why is the magician here? Or what else, I should say. Two of Wands. Showing this person another way. You're the one who's restored their faith and love. You're the one who now can allow them to move forward. That's how they see you. You're the magician. You're magic. You're pure fucking magic to this person. Plain and simple. If you want me to go deeper and throw some hocus pocus on it, you've got a lot of past life karma with whoever this is. And strangely, it's all pretty good. And that's probably why the sun was there in the cut cards. That's how happy this person makes you. And your response to that is to be skeptical about it. And I almost don't blame you. Because on the hocus pocus side, there is a lot of, which I can see feeling right down that little hole right there. Right? I know you can't, but I can. There's a lot. It's all very good, though. This isn't somebody who ran over your foot and you had domestic disputes with in the 18th century. And, this is not that, right? I mean, it's not that at all. This is very nice. Okay. We won't take the hocus pocus too much further. Potential final outcome, red with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I knew it was going to be big. I delayed on it because I was trying to guess what it might be. I guessed the Tower in my head. I was wrong. But the Death card's pretty close. They're both transformation, right? The Tower is death and rebirth, and this is death and rebirth. It's kind of what it is. Look, you meet somebody new. I'll sum up October for you. Okay? You meet somebody new. They make you very happy. You're skeptical of that because it's very happy. I've explained why. In the hocus pocus, there's a lot of past life, positive past life energy here between you and this person. A lot of it. Okay? Your final outcome is the Death card. This is a line in October is a line in the sand in your life. This is a turning point in your life, this person entering. I think as well you should appreciate, rather than be skeptical of and anxious about, you should appreciate the transformation that you brought about within this person. And this person gives you credit. They don't try to blame shift or Burger King you, gotta have it their way. It's not a runner or anything like that. You're the reason they get out of bed in the morning. All right, I'll put it that way. That's how they see you, and they see you as worth that. But you can both feel this past life down that black hole right there. You can both feel this past life karma, and that's probably what's triggering you a little bit. Does it trigger them? It might rattle some old disappointments. I don't know. We're going to clarify a couple of things. We'll see. Mostly it's just coming out, the triggering's coming out on your side. Bottom of the deck's the Eight of Wands here randomly. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull on. This is a dream come true for you. I'm not going to worry about that too much. I want to pull on the Page of Swords. All right. What happened here with this person? You've restored their faith in something, but I'm pulling on this in aspect, in relation to them. Okay? I get it. Somebody probably had a great love once, and it let them down, and now how they feel about you is this, and you actually end up being the one who gets them, showing them that they can love again, restoring their faith in that. It's basically the way the energy flows. I can dig that you've got maybe a little anxiety about all this. I can dig it. It's fine. I won't lecture you on that or anything. Who knows? Maybe they remind you of something. Maybe it just makes you feel too good with that Sun card there. It is the happiest card in the deck, arguably. All right. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah. Somebody got divorced. Somebody has a marriage. I pulled it in relation to them. I told you that. All right. This is their feelings towards you, but I took it and went in another direction with it. But if I want to apply this to you, this is happiness. It's balanced energy. You make them happy. Right? You turn their frown upside down. Right? You turn the frown around. But also, this person probably had a disappointing relationship. They went through a loss of some kind. Probably a divorce, but also they may have lost a company or lost a lot of money. Either way, there's a crisis of faith somewhere in here. What's on top? Okay, karma. Karma. I told you about that little black hole right there, didn't I? In relation to you, you guys have a lot of past life karma, and it's all tied to this here. I think you're sort of crossing paths on purpose. I think it's time. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a divine timing card. Didn't we already get one? Isn't the star here somewhere? Yeah. This divine timing on crack. This is happening at the right time for each of you. I'm not proud of your reaction to it. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, I'm not proud of it. Why is the karma here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's happening. It's what I said. It's happening at just the right time. All right. Let's pull on their love for you. You're coming in like the triumphant savior, right? Dun da da da. Here you come, old Dudley Do Right. There you go. All right. Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Whew. All right. Sorry. Let's see where we go. All right. Well, I talked about it here. I thought it was here. It's actually here. It's Tower. Crossing the Queen of Cups. Again, you've renewed this person's, you've restored this person's faith in love. That's what you do. That's the restoration project. Your restoration project in October, I wrote about it in my blog, sltblog.com. I wrote about the month of October. I equated it to restoring an old car, a very rare 1010 portal energy this month. Well, your restoration project isn't a car. It isn't about yourself. It's about you doing sort of a karmic good deed here, restoring somebody's faith in love. What's on top? And we just keep getting it. It just keeps coming out that way. I read the energy first, then I throw the cards. The Five of Cups. Why is this here? Why is their faith in love need restoring? Well, we can't get a positive card here. We've got to get Five of Cups. I was thinking Three of Swords, but I'll take it. They were sad. Now they're not. They were sad. Now they're glad. All right, the Seven of Swords. This person here has a jaded view on love when you first meet them. This person here has been lied to. What's that? When Will I Be Loved? The Everly Brothers or the Linda Ronstadt version, whichever you like. I love Linda Ronstadt. Oh. Anyway, I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? Right? I mean, it is what it is. When she finds a new man, it always breaks her heart in two. Somebody here is ready. You're giving them a new reason to live, a reason to get up, a lease on life. Answering Linda Ronstadt or the Everly Brothers question, when will I be loved? Right now. There it is. It's right there. Let's pull on this karma because it came up again over here. All right. Tell me about the magician, but tell me about the black hole. Tell me about the black hole. What do we get here? And don't get all dirty because I'm saying black. Ooh, he said, tell me about the black hole. Yeah, I'm not being dirty. I'm talking to the fickle old gal universe. All right? Let's see where we go. But I'll tell you one thing. Since this is Steve's Love Tarot, that right there, just the right size for that hole. I'll tell you what. Take it for what it's worth to you. Hermit, cross of this. I told you, deep fucking soul connection here. Okay? But it's all very good. I don't get anything. Sometimes when I pull on connections, I do it sometimes in the extended readings. I get a bunch of bullshit. I get shit I don't even tell you. I get shit that later I go back and edit out because I can't say that. Somebody's going to throw themselves off a fucking building or something. Honest to God, this is beautiful. It's unreal. Okay? It's unfucking real. Justice, which was crossing over here with karma. It's beautiful. It's nice. I mean, you guys go out in the woods at night and ooga chucka, dancing around and shit. It's beautiful. Why is that here? It's beautiful. Come on. You didn't think I was going to pull a devil, did you? I'm not making this shit up. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Right? It's beautiful energy. You got no bad karmic debt with this person. You're just showing up at just the right time to pull them out of the doldrums and begin some new adventures. It's beautiful energy. And your reaction to it, I don't know. That and the cut card section, I mean, come on. I get you. It's the sun. This energy makes you feel good, like the sun. I get it. And you're worried about that. It seems fishy, Steve. I got you. It's not. I'm telling you why the sun card came out for how they make you feel. There's no need to be all wobbly with it. Like that old page of pentacles we had in the cut cards. Death card, your final outcome. What is it? What do we get here? The death card. What do we got? Feels to me you get more out of this than they do. Can I just say that? I don't know what the environmental energy is. Well, we're going to know right now, I suppose. That's a little bit. It's the Four of Pentacles with the King of Swords. This makes you... What's that? Red Bull? They got a slogan, Red Bull gives you wings. Right? This makes you brave a little bit. This is a very brave king fueling this. You two energies, when you come together, feed each other. You make each other stronger in some way. Okay? Also, you're afraid of this. Yeah, I don't blame you. Just looking at the Four of Pentacles, I can dig it. This is very strong. It really is. What's on top? 10 Swords. Death card, 10 Swords. This is a minor arcana death card here. All right? It's a new beginning for you. This is, again, it's what I said around this death card. I said this is a total, there's a line in the sand in October. This changes you. You two energies coming together changes you in some way. Transforms you. Why is that here? Yeah, moves you. Yeah, it's a whole new direction, a whole new chariot, a whole new whatever. There's life before you and this person cross paths in this lifetime, and there's life after it. And life after it, it's a ride. Let me tell you, just enjoy the ride. Go. It's part of your journey on this soulmate cycle. This card is Cancerian energy. It represents this soulmate cycle for me. It's right here. Go. But yeah, there's massive transformation. There's a lot out of this for you. There's a lot in this for you. And a lot for them. And the two energies really do feed off each other. I don't think you cross each other's paths in every lifetime. If I may add a little pinch more of the hocus pocus, I don't want to get too deep into it because of a blog article I wrote called Past Lives, the teaspoon of salt and the mountain of cookie dough. You know, as we go through life, it gets mixed in. You can remove the salt in the beginning because it's just a pile on top, but as we go through life, it gets mixed in. and you can't really, it gets blended with memories from this life and whatever. That's why I'm not a big past life regression fan. It doesn't work. It's not possible, okay? But at the end of the day, but it's fun if you want to do it. Knock yourself out. Just keep in mind, it's peppered. It's like salt mixed into cookie dough. All right, it's peppered in with stuff from this life and it's other lives. It's like 5, 10 different lifetimes all thrown in, mixed up together and whatever, okay? But I will say, I don't feel like you cross paths with this person, whoever this is somebody new in every lifetime. It's happening in this one because they need it. Maybe you do too. I think in the end you get a lot out of it, but you're the one charging toward this person. So you may be the one who asks somebody out. That could be why the Eight of Wands was randomly at the bottom of the Witches. I don't know. You might make the first move here. You might say the first thing, and don't come at me and go, you never do that. This could be somebody in line at the popsicle stand, right? You're just in line. You're like, what? You just for some reason say to this person in front of you, I don't know why the line is so long today. There's usually not this many people here. And they turn around and go, yeah, I agree. You know, and then the next thing you know, bam, you're together, okay? It can happen like that. It's one of those kinds of connections. Take it for what it's worth to you. That's my fucking reading. That's what I got. I'll see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. Give me one card and across a card. All right? It's nice. It can play out 1,000 different ways. So, whatever it is, I don't feel a lot of banging here. I mean, a little bit maybe. I don't know. I don't have any passion cards, really. It might just be a new friend. It could be. What the hell is wrong with that? When did that get downgraded? You know, friend is something that people should have to earn the position of friend in your life. Think of it like ranks in the army, right? Friend is an officer. You know, everybody else until they earn it isn't. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, they're an acquaintance. Friend, just like trust, is earned. So it's a big deal. If you make a new friend, that should be a big deal to you. Right? If somebody screws you over, you thought they were a friend, they get demoted to an acquaintance, and then they got to earn their way back up. That's the way you should value yourself. You honestly should, in my opinion. This is a big deal here. This is very nice. All right, what else you want to tell my people? Anything? And then you got different levels of friends. It's helpful to think of it as ranks if you want to. You got different levels of friends. You got best friends. They're like a colonel, you know, kind of very high up the chain. You got lieutenants, you know, they're a friend, but, you know, it is what it is. But everybody else is a fucking corporal, or an enlisted private. I don't know. 9 wands, crossed by. I suppose you could bump an acquaintance up to sergeant. Sergeant's not an officer either. But anyway, 6 of Swords is crossing. The final message to you, 6 of Swords, a card we can't escape, crossing the 9 of Wands. I don't know if this is a standalone or if it's talking about you and this person. I'm gonna apply it to you and this person, but if it's just a standalone, that's fine. You're breaking glass ceilings this month. Because I saw it here with the 4 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You're breaking glass ceilings this month. The obstacles that were in your way are no longer in your way. I do think it's tied to you and this energy coming together because of the Death card and the 10 of Swords and the Chariot. I do think that's the case. But things that you two energies together, you want this person in your life. Believe me. And they definitely want you. Okay? So I don't care if you just met at a popsicle stand and said, wow, why is the line so long today? They said, I don't know. That's it. It can kick off that easily. Most of the most important connections in my life have started in very strange, odd, seemingly tiny ways. Ways that shouldn't have amounted to anything. Those in the whiteboard that is me tracking my life and the timelines on it. You know, those are the most important connections, strangely enough. You know, so my popsicle stand analogy isn't too far off. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.